Don't you just love the smell of fresh popcorn on a crisp fall day? Welcome to Sweetwater Cakes and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Michelle. Today we are going to make two of my favorites, a caramel corn and also a hot chocolate mix. And these are perfect gifts to give to your friends this crisp fall season. So let's head over to the stove and start with the caramel corn. I have 4 sticks of butter here, also known as 1 pound or 2 cups, and I am going to melt it, and as it's melting, add 2 2/3 cups of sugar. I'm also going to add a cup of corn syrup, and a little trick about corn syrup, simply grease your measuring cup and it will help the corn syrup come out a lot nicer. Now I will just add my corn syrup. Let this mixture boil. My butter and sugar mixture is starting to boil, and I have 8 to 12 quarts of popcorn popped and ready to go. Now I'm simply going to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Be prepared for some bubbles. Okay, I'm going to add the mixture over my popcorn. And let's start a mixin'. Even though I have a giant bowl, you don't have to use a bowl quite so big. You can use a couple bowls if you need to. The mixture is well incorporated, so now I'm just going to set and let it cool. My caramel corn has cooled, so let's bag it up. I'm going to grease my hands with a little bit of shortening. And I have a bag, and I'm simply going to fill the bag with my hands. To make our cocoa mixture, I have 2 cups of powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar, and I'm going to add to it 1 cup of cocoa powder. My cocoa powder is a dark chocolate or Dutch cocoa powder, but you can use a lighter cocoa if you prefer. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. The cornstarch is doing double duty here. First, it's making sure that the mixture doesn't clump, and second, it's going to make your hot chocolate a little bit thicker. So go cornstarch! Now let's simply whisk our cocoa. Now we are going to put the cocoa into these cute little bags and secure it with a little tie. Ta-da! To make the cocoa, add half a cup of milk and half a cup of water. Heat it up in a cup. Then a scoop or 2 of your cocoa powder. Mix it up and yummy! To make our little gift display, I made a little tag out of construction paper. Happy Autumn with our cocoa recipe. 2 tablespoons of cocoa plus half a cup of water and half a cup of milk equals love. So I'm just simply going to secure these together with a little string. I hope you had fun learning how to make some caramel corn and some cocoa mix. Let me know if you make these treats or any other treats from Sweetwater Cakes. Be sure to give this recipe a thumbs up and subscribe to Sweetwater Cakes. Thanks for joining me. Until next week, I am off to my neighbor's house and then I'm going to enjoy some of my own. See ya!